Assalamu alaikum, peeps. Shalom Hotel. Power to my people that are scattered all over four corners of this planet we call Earth. This is your host. Welcome to What It Do. This is Musa Azakar bringing you that heat straight out the furnace to your device. You know how I get down. I love bringing you that funk. Do me a favor, like this video, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time I drop any type of content. Boy, it seems like it's always something on it. Always something. We got a couple subjects I want to talk about this morning, man. Before I get ready for this plantation life. Oh man, I caught this on my timeline yesterday too, and it's from the New York Times. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box. I actually have two things I want to talk about. One of them is I got this article. It's called "Why Some Black Puerto Ricans Choose White on Their Census." It's one of the subject right here. The island has a long history of encouraging residents to identify as white, but there are growing efforts to raise them awareness about racism, which is true. Goodness. Louisa, Puerto Rico, a dozen dancers wearing bright, colorful ankle-length skirts gathered around 5 wooden drums. Their shoulders and hips pulse with percussion and upbeat, African-inspired rhythm. Louisa is a town founded by formerly enslaved Africans. It's one of many places in Puerto Rico where African-inspired traditions like the Bamba dance workshop at the Corporación Filion Cis Entrega Community Center thrive. You know, that's how they get down. And, you know, some people are accepting themselves and don't want to be labeled as nobody else. But that doesn't mean all the people who live there necessarily call themselves black, neither. Wow. More than 3/4 of Puerto Ricans identify as white on the last census, even though much of the population of the island has roots in Africa. Wow, that's let you know the racism thing, man. It's deep with black people, and they want to be white. Just being honest, they want to have a white lifestyle. They think it's easier. They think the grass is greener, but it ain't. It ain't. The number is down from 80% to 80% 20 years ago. God, dog, 80% was like at 20 years ago. They didn't want to be labeled as black. But activists and demographics say it's inaccurate, and they are working to get more Puerto Ricans of African descent to identify as blacks on the next census in the effort to draw attention to the island's racial disparities. Wow, man. I'm going to leave a link in the description box on that, man. That's wild, ain't it? That is wild. Here go one of the brothers who consider himself black. He happened to be over there. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna have to realize it is what it is on that. They do not want to identify themselves as black, but they want to take the culture. They want to take the swag. They want to take the coolness. They want to take the masculinity out of it. They want to take it all black, but they don't want to be labeled as black. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand it at all. But anyway, I got another story too. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box on this too. Oh God, boy, this is some juice early in the morning on Tuesday. CBS News: Catholic priests say pedophilia doesn't kill anyone, but bans 44 lawmakers from receiving communion because he says abortion does. A priest in Rhode Island, Reverend Richard Bussey, made a national headline last week by banning lawmakers who support the state's abortion rights bills from receiving communion at his parish. Now he's doubling down on what a decision, a statement that is sending shockwaves through the social media. You doubling down. The 70-year-old priest recently passed out flyers to parishioners listing the names of all 44 members of the legislature who voted for the Reproductive Privacy Act, which was signed into law last spring. The flyer stated that those individuals who also be banned from acting as witnesses to marriage, serving as godparents, and performing readings at weddings and funerals, citing 2,000 years of Catholic teaching. My man got a whole list of names. There you go. Pedophilia doesn't kill anyone, and this does, he told local station WJR, claimed that more children have been killed by abortion than have been by the by the abused. Ooh, I don't know about that one, man. Goodness, this statement didn't sit well with State Representative Carol Hagan McEntee, a Democrat who championed Rhode Island's law to extend the statute of limitation for child sex abuse survivors. I mean, the shit is sick, man. It's like a cover up on a cover up on a cover up and pointing fingers, man. You're wrong, you're wrong. And you're taking a child's innocence from them. And look what they got to bring out before the world. Oh man, it's just not good, man. And that ritual they've been producing with the religion thing, it's so messed up. Just it made it tailor made for individuals who want to slip their Johnson into whatever they desire, man. That is sick. Sick. But leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time I drop any type of content. Peace and ball of hair grease, people.